All right, so today we're working on expand and trade. All right, so I'm going to be taking 71 minus 46. But the first step that I'm going to do is I'm going to have to rewrite this in expanded form. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So 71 is going to be broken up into that 7 is really a 70, and then 70 plus the ones place is a 1, so I'm going to put plus 1, right? If you like partial sums, you're going to like this, right? Because this is the same thing you do for there. You break up and think about each place value and how much it's really worth. So I'm going to do the same thing with the bottom number. So 46 gets broken up into 40 plus 6, right? This is called expanded form. This can look a little tricky. Make sure you're lining it up just like we do with any type of addition or subtraction. You always want to line up the ones and the tens, okay? And it looks like we're adding, but we're really subtracting, right? Because 70 plus 1, well, that's 71. We already know that, right? So now we're trying to figure out how much do you have left if you take away 46 from 71. So we're still subtracting, we're just breaking up, doing the ones place and the tens place. Okay, so I wrote each number in expanded form. Now it says start at the far right. The far right is the ones place. So I'm going to do 1 minus 6. 1, can I take away 6 of them? No. So that's this remember down here. If you've got a bigger bottom, if 6 is bigger on the bottom, right, then you've got to borrow, you've got to trade and take one from the 10, right, from the tens place. So we're going to take one of these from the 70, right? You can't take it from the bottom because 46 is a smaller number, right? 40 is smaller than 70, so you have to take it from the big number. So taking it from the 70, so 70 minus 10, that would be 60, right? And then I'm going to take the 10 that I just borrowed from here, and I'm going to give it to the 1. Okay, so now I've got this 10 is one long, and I'm breaking it up into little cubes and putting in the ones place. So if I have 10 cubes plus this 1 cube would make 11 cubes. Okay, so now if I have 11 little cubes, I can now take away 6 of them. Okay, now I have enough. All right, so I'm going to stop and think about what did we just do, right? So remember, this bigger bottom, gotta borrow. Okay, so if you don't have enough, don't force it. 1 minus 6 isn't 5, right? 6 minus 1, that's 5. I can still have 5 left. But if I have 1, I can't make 6 go away. I can only make 1 go away, right? So make sure you're thinking about that. If it's 1 minus 6, you're going to have to borrow, right? Okay, you're going to have to take 1 from the tens place and put it in the ones place and add 10 plus whatever the ones place has. This one had a 1, so we did 10 plus 1, okay? And my dog Daisy totally agrees, and she likes this. So make sure you're doing that. All right. So 11 minus 6, I can go ahead and subtract. So I'm going to continue on with these steps. So it says take the top number by the minus the bottom number. So 11 minus 6. So I count up in my head. So I say 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that is 5. You should get the same answer if you count down. So 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, right? You still get 5. Okay, so you're going to hear me always counting up though, all right? Because that's just how my brain works. All right, so now I'm going to continue going on. The step says to repeat going to the left, so that means going to the next place value. I did the ones, so next is the tens. So now it's 60 minus 40, since we took away one of these tens. 60 minus 40, well, that's 40, 50, 60, so that's 20. Again, same thing if you went down, so 60, 50, 40, still 20. Right? And just like these were in expanded form, 20 and 5 are also in expanded form. So I need to add these together. He already knew it's 71. He already knew it's 46. So here, 20 plus 5 equals 25. And that's my answer. But I want to make sure, how do I know if my answer makes sense? We can estimate. So that's always how we can check. So 71, that's close to 70. 46, that's close to 50. And 70 minus 50 is 20. So I have to think, is 20 close to 25? They're pretty close. So I say this answer seems reasonable. All right, good luck. Again, make sure the trickiest part is if you can't do this, make sure you're borrowing. Make sure you're trading one of the tens and putting it in the ones. Okay, and then work that out. All right, good luck, guys. Remember, you can call me or email me, or you can email me and say you would like to call on Google Meet, and we can have an extra chat if you would like. If this seems like a strategy that you would want to use, please make sure that you reach out and ask if you need help. Okay? Bye, guys.